All right, hello. We are going to be streaming God of War today, which I am just so excited about. So I've played a little bit of it already, but we're going to start at the beginning today. So obviously the first thing to say is just huge spoiler alerts. We're not going to spoil anything too terrible, so we're only going to play like 2 hours, I think, today. So there shouldn't be anything too dramatic that you find out, but obviously if you don't want to know anything about God of War before you play it tomorrow, then this is probably not the stream for you. But if you want a little bit of a sneak peek that doesn't give away too much of the storyline, then this is the stream for you. Then you should be watching today. So God of War comes out tomorrow. Obviously, it is the newest game in the franchise. I am a big fan of the other ones. So I was very excited about this. And I have to say, it definitely lives up to the hype. If you don't want to watch this, but you want to know a little bit about it, I have got a very short kind of 60-second-ish review up now on my Twitter, which is the same username as my Twitch, which is LOSillywood, all one word. So you can go and check that out to find out a little bit more about the game if you're not keen for the spoilers. But if you want to know what happens in the first couple of hours, then let's start a new game. You can already see he looks very different. So I have to say I like the beard a lot more than like early Kratos when he had the terrible goatee, right? And he's a lot less blue. This is definitely what I'm here for, I think I have to say. If you know me, if you've watched any of my streams, you know I'm a big fan of a battle axe. I actually tried chopping wood a little while ago. And this sounds stupid, but it's a lot harder than it looks. So I kind of thought I'd be really cool with it, right? I was like, how many battle axes have I swung in games in my life? I will be an expert at this. Turns out, pretty difficult. Not as easy as pressing a button on a controller or a keyboard. Who knew? Of course, obviously, being a demigod helps, right? So it's reasonably obvious, but this is his son.
Oh boy.
And obviously, if you are watching, then definitely come say hello in the chat because I'm keen to talk to you guys. So. Obviously, last time we had, when we were playing Far Cry, which was my last stream, some people were struggling to find the chat. So if you've got like it full screen, then it's just on the right-hand side of the screen. So you just click the kind of inward arrow and it'll pop the chat up. Because I know some people were struggling last time. I got some tweets about it. All right, let's just casually carry this enormous tree over as you do. Pretty standard. Pretty standard for Kratos.
Still want me to tie to the boat?
If you have not played a God of War before, this is kind of a very good introduction to how ridiculously strong he is. He is a demigod, Kratos, so you would expect that he has some pretty hefty muscles, but yeah.
That is enough.
All right, let's go. I have to say, I'm a big fan of boats in any game.
Something changed. The forest feels...
I really love them in The Witcher.
Everything is different, boy.
This feels quite like that.
Yes, sir.
It is, as you can see, ridiculously beautiful. Like, you can tell it's a AAA game. It's got all the best the best bits of being a AAA game, I think. And the really high budget graphics and really good voice actors. If you watch Stargate, you might recognise Kratos' voice. It'd be pretty lush to have Kratos as a dad. There would be no argument in the my dad could beat your dad up competitions. My dad is literally gonna smash you in the face with an enormous tree.
That was the last.
So you might have noticed so far that there's no like cutscenes. It doesn't ever cut away from the action and come back into it, which apparently is like a big feature of this, that it doesn't cut away. So it keeps following, like they say Kratos, but obviously right now we're following his son, but he's always somewhere in the scene, and it just follows through really fluidly, which I really like, because you kind of it keeps you in the game. Although you do then find that you've been playing for about 8 hours, you didn't pay attention to any of the time. So, but other than that, I love that it's so immersive.
There do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me.
Bit of a depressing start to the game. It does get a lot more entertaining. Obviously this is a great story, but a little bit sad.
There do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me.
Very sinister looking.
She's ready.
Okay.
Find your way home. You are free.
Yeah, the soundtrack is gorgeous in this. Pretty much everything is gorgeous in this. Like, as I said, big budget game, so obviously you would expect it to look gorgeous and sound gorgeous, and it really does. It's like a stunning game. That was a bit of a mistake.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you're watching at home, don't stick your hand in fire. That's never a smart choice.
Please. This knife was hers. Now it is yours.
I wouldn't want a knife. I want a battle axe. Why does he get a battle axe and I get a tiny knife? You kidding me?
Not.
She knew.
Shall we?
Now?
Now.
hunting.
You are hunting deer
Which way?
in the direction of deer.
Okay.
That sounded like a dad joke. A little bit like a dad joke. All right, Kratos, I see you.
Father, why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt. What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though.
If you've ever played a God of War game before, I feel like anywhere Kratos is going is not a suitable journey for a child. But we'll see.
More tracks?
Yeah. But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
This way, boy.
Huh? Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
Sounded like the deer screamed.
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father. He broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Oh no.
Side.
How are we going to get across? Alright. Pretty excited.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh. What happened here?
Thor style recalling of the axe there. Pretty sick.
There it is!
Hold. What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
So this would be the disadvantage of having Kratos as a dad.
Do not
He's
be
pretty
soft.
intense, okay? He was once described as just pure rage, so I don't know if that's somebody you want to get mad, but...
Find it.
Alright, let's go.
No! You are not dead! Stay back!
Alright, let's take down some Drogo. I love how they disintegrate. It is gorgeous. Ooh, rude. Sneaking up on people. I have to say, on the Draugr ranking of kind of Skyrim and God of War, this is a pretty good Draugr. I like how they explode into fire. It's pretty dramatic. Alright, I was looking around for these. So these little things that he very dramatically stamped on. Sometimes they give you health, sometimes they give you other bits and pieces. They're usually kind of left behind from big fights, so yeah.
You went to the old temple. My mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
Must have been a nightmare to be the mother in this. With a kind of psycho demigod as the dad. He would probably let you do anything.
Can I have my bow back?
Like, go in that creepy abandoned temple? Yeah, sure.
We should get closer. bunch of times. You never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was a wish. And
Bit rude.
it was time.
Okay.
Okay. Those sound familiar. Now it wants me to throw, but I can't really be bothered. Let's throw at this guy. Just to show you what it's like. It is pretty fun. But I quite like fighting. I'm more of a hand-to-hand combat type of person than a ranged attack. As anybody who's seen me play Skyrim can attest to, because I hate bows and arrows. I hate anything from a distance. Oh, no, he's going to come down here. How polite of him. Alright, let's go stamp on some spikes. Okay.
Something's got open that gate.
Okay, so this is another way that you can use your battle axe throwing skills. Is to, you see this thing here? So obviously it lit up when I got my cursor on it. And so that means usually you need to do something with it so you can activate like a little mini puzzle. They're not like hugely difficult to solve. I am stuck for some reason. Why am I stuck? Okay, here we go.
Father, look.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Exhale and release.
I got it.
Good.
I got it. I did a lot of that work, so...
It's still alive.
Oh, we did not do a good job. Apparently.
Your life. No. Finish what you started.
Obviously, if you have a more kind of sensitive disposition, you might want to look away now. It's not going to be pleasant. I promise you we're not giving it a hug, so...
I can't.
Yeah, as I said, not giving it a hug, but it is God of War. You know, if you're here looking for lovely animal fun times, it's probably not going to be your type of game. This is a good start to the father-son trip. I mean, I feel like you have a choice, but... So obviously we can get our son to...
Okay, just tell me when to shoot.
We can get our son to shoot arrows for us. Let's try not to get... Yeah, this thing... As you can see, it really packs a punch. Packs a giant boulder. Should have gone sideways. Oh no, we hit his let's try and get him in the face. Oh, I turned around. He loves that boulder, doesn't he? Probably jump out of the way of that. He's very angry. Ouch, right in the face. Oh. Just missed me. I should probably be using my son, but... Oh no! Pinned me. This is actually how you're meant to be doing it, to distract him, but... I'm surprised my kid is not dead. Like, this feels like irresponsible parenting. Get control of yourself when you're fighting a giant troll. Okay, let's try not to die. Alright, now this is what I'm here for. Imagine watching your dad do this. It'd be pretty sick. Okay, yes. I love this kid already.
Boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
Guns of the highest, I think. He says, well, he or she says they're calling CPS on Kratos, and I have to agree. Imagine trying to explain to Child Protective Services that you took your kid troll hunting. I like it.
I found the deer. I proved myself.
Maybe you could just call it kind of unorthodox exercise? I don't know.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
How old is that kid? If I'd taken down a troll at that age, I would be pretty impressed with myself, I have to say. If I took down a troll at this age, I would be impressed with myself. Like, I'm impressed right now. I snapped a massive troll's neck. It was amazing. Right, well, I guess we're going home. Got a feeling we won't be staying there for long, but, you know, nonetheless. I love the stamping. It's very flouncy for... Okay, so they want me to attack this barehanded. Oops, I was meant to press R3, but I killed it too quickly because I'm just too strong. too powerful. Okay, let's... There we go. That's what it wanted to show you. Which I love. Oh, that was it. No more fun, guys. This looks mysterious.
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
That's exactly what my dad would have said to me. Alright, let's take down some Java. Oh, I do like when they fly through the air. Alright, so this guy, I think you can't fight with your... Yeah, so he is punch in the face only. He does... For some reason, your punches hurt him, but your sword doesn't, so... But let's get it back. I don't feel good without a battle axe in my hand. Essential. Okay, any other little shiny spikes I should go and stamp on? So again, you see all that change colour. I do love how many opportunities there are to throw your battle axe at things. One thing I love, it is wanton destruction, so...
But why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? And since when are draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
Alright, kid. It's a lot of questions.
Silent. We are almost home.
That was not my door. That was a wall. This is my door. If you will build your entire house out of very similar looking wood, I feel like it would take you a long time to get in. Maybe you've had a drink. Maybe it's dark. I don't know. We're back to the sad stuff. I'm more of a smashing, trolls in the face with a giant battle axe kind of person than the sad stuff, but I will say it is very well written. If a little depressing. This is a mansion. If you think about something like Skyrim and what the shacks look like there, this is like a mansion.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry and fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Look how muscly he is. You would break your arm.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again.
Yeah, at no point would I be willingly getting into a fight with Kratos.
Your anger. You can get lost in it. That made it is difficult.
Yeah, as I said, in the other games, he's described as pure rage. So, I guess this is a more mature Kratos? I don't know. I like angry Kratos. Pretty into that when he's like a crazy, very angry demigod dude.
No use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there.
I mean, this is a shack with like multiple levels. A duplex shack. I'm super impressed.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
Got a feeling it's going to get bloody.
I thought you'd be bigger. You're definitely the one.
Alright, rude already. Feel like we're getting off to a bad start.
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better, so much smarter. And yet you
This guy seems like he's had a drink, doesn't he?
in the woods, like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Seems like a mistake. I'm gonna be honest.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
We'll give it a go.
I warned you.
Finally.
Oh. Alright, well that doesn't bode well. Somebody who seems pleased to be punched in the face.
Fine. My turn.
Alright. Okay, cool. This doesn't bode well.
How incredibly disappointing.
This dude looks like he skipped leg and arm and torso day. This is outrageous.
Point.
Okay, I'm interested. I love this shield. Alright, what are these icy punches? Ooh. Oh, I knocked down a tree. I mean, you'd think that would be enough. How many times can you hit somebody with a massive axe? Ooh. I guess I'm not in charge anymore.
Tell me what I want. It stops real soon.
Probably don't look exactly where your kid is hiding. Like, if you're trying to keep him secret. Alright, I'm pretty into this. And again, if you're trying to get someone to leave your house, maybe don't smash them through the roof into your actual home, but, you know. awesome. I do not like seeing Kratos getting beaten up by this skinny little dude. This is outrageous. I'm meant to be some kind of powerful oh, damn it. Damn it. I knew it.
Try again.
You talk too much.
Okay, that wasn't how I wanted that to go.
Fine. Maybe whoever it is you got stashed in that house will.
Alright, let's Spartan rage out of here. Flaming punches. Those have to be the best type, right? Oh, sorry, no, wait. Flaming huge tree punches? Those are maybe a slight upgrade on that. To run right at him. I like his glow. All right. Yeah, no, let's casually punch some rock. I mean, okay. I have a sneaking suspicion we're not done with the dude under the rock. But I'm gonna do what the game wants me to do. I'm gonna walk away, all sweaty and defeated. Even though I'm pretty sure he's gonna come back out from under that rock.
Leaving so soon?
Alright, it's a pretty epic shield.
When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you had for me. I'll keep coming.
I mean, now we're just holding hands. What is this? This doesn't seem like a fight.
I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
That seems unfortunate for me, but you know. I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and hurt you.
Pointless. Your struggle is pointless. It didn't have to be this way. Pathetic.
Outrageous. I'm not pathetic.
You can't win. I feel nothing, but you feel everything. Yet you keep trying. I'm not
Cool.
my brother, and if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no.
Where has he gone? I've lost him. Oh, there he is. Trying to ice punch. Oh, successfully ice punching me. It's just... Oh, I helpfully didn't fall off that cliff. Seems rude, don't end me. Is he just going to stand on this hill? Let's try and avoid some of that ice. Ah. He said that a lot. Oh no, I think he's gonna get me. Oh no, I thought I'd avoided him, but I did not. I love when we spin him around. I mean, could we be more covered in blood? I mean, it sure seems like he feels something, even though he claims frequently to not feel anything.
Of everyone I faced would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
All right. They're not joking when they call this game brutal, right? We did it. We did it, guys. We messed up that creepy dude. All right, well, now just to clean off that blood and head home to our kid who is probably still under the floor of our shack, trapped in with some rubble. Just normal dad stuff. Normal, everyday dad things.
Was he? He knew me. Did he know my past? How did they find me?
I don't look in great shape, let's be honest.
Faye, what do I do? Our son
Yes.
is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain.
Can I not heal myself up? Look at this. This is embarrassing. I feel like this won't be our last fight, so, you know. There we go.
And neither am I. I do not know how to do this without
Let's see if I can get in the door this time, guys. Let's see if I can actually find my way into my own house. Which I, you know, definitely didn't struggle with earlier.
But we cannot stay here.
Right, back into our duplex shack that is literally bigger than my house.
Boy,
There was so much. I thought. You're all right.
I'm alright.
All right.
Gather your things. We're leaving.
All right, I guess we're going on the journey that apparently the kid was not ready for, but oh, there we go.
Not. We have no choice now.
I don't know. He did help me take down that enormous troll, and I'm pretty sure he got kicked in the head by it several times, and he's still alive. So,
Yes, sir.
you know, I feel like he can handle himself.
The mountain. It's gonna be a long trip.
Yes,
Let's hope so.
but an important one.
Whoa. How did this happen?
Don't worry about that, kid. Everything's fine. Ignore the giant hole in the ground that I made.
I do not know.
Maybe well it does. We're nobodies. Did you kill him?
The kid just jumped on my back like a little monkey. I love it.
You could have died. Never leave me alone again. Alright?
All right.
Bless that kid.
You've had to kill people before, haven't you? You're used
No, definitely not.
Do what we must to survive.
to animals. I get. They're food. Draugr, they're supposed to be dead. But people, they're trying to survive too.
Close your heart to it.
Yeah, but not when they're like trying to hit you in the face with an axe. I'm kind of less sympathetic to their
Desperation.
plight.
Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for you.
He's got such a good voice, hasn't he?
Has this been here all this time?
Okay.
Why don't you help me up there?
Rats.
I can get a better look.
Alright, let's throw our kid up there. Go on, bud. See what you can find. Preferably useful crafting items.
Nowhere to go from here.
I mean,
Except across this bridge.
it's a good reason to have kids, right? You can send them to find you useful crafting items when you're in dodgy looking dungeons.
Go.
I sense we need to
Made it.
throw an axe again.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
I love how he says boy. Boy.
Good idea.
Alright, let's go climb up. Wait, let's check for anything good. What's that up there? Oh, I can't pull my axe out, can I? Oh, alright, fine. Fine. And this is why you need two axes. People will tell you that a battle axe is a two-handed weapon. But do you know what? If you've got strong arms, which, you know, I feel like Kratos does have, I should be able to wield two axes.
I look really old.
Let's open this.
Foolish.
Or punch through the top of it.
Gods care nothing for them. Men
I should have seen that coming.
monsters.
Ooh. I want whatever this is. I'm gonna get my thing back. I'm doing it. Yeah, that was worth it. I'm okay with that. Right, where do I want to climb up? So so when you see these like intricate Oh, I just did a little kick there just to show you my kicking skills. So when you see those like intricate gold markings, that means that's where you climb up. So we're going to go ahead and throw the axe back. Okay. Let's climb back up again. It's arm day today, apparently. Getting a real workout. This is obviously how I work out. Definitely. I mean, these markings literally look like they've been painted on the wall in actual gold. In which case, I would be in there, like, scraping that off. For sure.
Father, will we see others on the road?
Yes.
Friendly?
No.
They'll try and rob us?
Possibly. Yes.
Oh.
I think that one's already dropped down. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Just another little pull up there. Just got to keep those arms strong. Got to keep that muscle definition up. All right. Oh, wow. Pretty spectacular up here, guys.
All this time, there's been a protection stave around our entire woods. But the stave's broken there. Did you cut those down?
Dude, come on.
She was used for a pyre.
He cut down the protection
How'd you do
trees.
that?
This explains the sudden influx of Draga. It's literally on Kratos. And now he's leaving as well. He's not even staying to help anybody else. He's like, yeah, you guys just have a good time with those Draga. I am out of here. Alright. Let's slink through here.
So, how long will it take to get to the mountain?
I do not know.
Before winter falls?
I do not know.
Okay, okay.
Wait for my mark.
Are we going to attack?
I love how these Draga look. They're like weird, scaly kind of. Alright. Draga with a firearm. I like it. Quite literally a firearm. Oh. Okay. I mean, it's coming right out of his butt. So let's see where our arrows are. Oh. We don't really have any right now. There we go. Cool. Ooh, double attack. Let's deal with the firearm, dude. It's very inconvenient to have somebody shooting fire at you. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, you shouldn't back yourself into a corner when somebody's running at you with a battle axe. That seems like a bad idea, but you know. Ooh. Just quickly pick that up. into my hand. Cool. Alright, let's see if anybody dropped anything
If you
interesting.
want to help, distract them. Whoever is not my focus
No,
should be
not really.
yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can do that. Look there.
There's one right here.
Look there.
Okay, let's go see what this kid is desperately trying to tell us about.
Here, boy,
There's a Yetnar settlement ahead.
Yetnar,
Giants.
you can read the writing.
Some. Just the language his mother knew. But they're all sort of connected, so sometimes I can feel my way through stuff I shouldn't know. You know?
Right, I'm very interested in giants. I mean, are the giants going to be bigger than the trolls? Because the trolls were already pretty big. Anything good here? Oh, yes, there is. A dead body. And then some other cool stuff.
Anything else?
Space yourselves.
Anything else?
Accuracy.
Got it.
That kid sounds sarky as anything. I like him.
Hey,
Oh, hello.
there's a chest over there.
Do you? The glowing, giant, enormous chest. I can see why you would think that. Okay, cool. Right, so I've got a runic attack gem, which I believe I can put into my axe. This makes me think of Diablo. Kind of looks like it. Diablo 3. See, I'm interested in heavy attacks. I'm a heavy attack type of person. Faux show. Why did it make me go in there? I haven't got any runes. Thanks for rubbing it in, game. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to hit exactly like where it's going to. Like you can see the little dot, but to get over there.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
I wanted me to try out the attack first. Annoying.
Thanks.
Even though I didn't use it to actually move that rock. How
There's the
ridiculous.
mountain. Let's go!
Not yet.
It's fine. See?
I feel like it's not fine. Let him drop. He needs to learn his lesson. This is his fault.
I'm slipping!
Stay tall. Almost there.
Alright,
That
make a
wasn't so
mistake.
bad.
Slow down.
That wasn't so
Your
bad.
haste will cost us.
I mean, we already fell through a bridge into what is clearly some kind of pitfall of Drago.
More Draugr. But these aren't moving. Are they dead? I mean, more dead?
Let's find out.
Hey,
Not dead, not dead!
remember, accuracy over speed.
Okay. That guy was pretty much dead. That seemed a ridiculous choice for him to attack me, but you know, nonetheless. Let's deal with this guy. Oh, I missed being able to do that cool finish him off thing. very handy having like a boomerang battle axe.
Take even more time.
I like it.
Does not matter if you fire only once. Show me control.
That is not how I play any game. I am a hack and slash, do it as many times as you like person.
Look at this.
Let's smash up some of these. They're creepy. Cool. Alright. Alright, we'll look at this as we've been instructed to.
Read it.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace. The giants used to gather here to trade with the gods a long time ago. Wonder if Odin was ever here.
I don't think Odin would have
There's something up there!
gone to the market himself, you know? I feel like he'd probably have a dude that did his shopping for him.
Something's breaking through the wall!
Something's breaking through the wall.
Brother, behind you!
Here he is. I knew I could hear that heavy Draugr breathing. I like that some of them I stamp and some of them I very daintily pick up. Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. We're not done picking stuff up. Very obviously. Okay. Yeah, cool. All right. All right, now you may climb the wall.
Do you hear that? What is it?
We will see. Stay close.
Sounds creepy. Okay. Looks creepy, so that's good. Matches its...
Scary singing?
Of course we're going towards the scary singing. What kind of game would it be if we didn't? Okay, I think. This is for my kid to deal with. Right, let's stop. Alright, now he's got his arrows back.
I'm not ready!
I'm not ready. Oh, she dodged me. She's sneaky. Not so sneaky though. Messed her right up.
Never thought I'd see one of those.
This looks like definitely a safe spot to take this kid. Let's do it.
Still don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
I told you, boy. I know nothing more of it.
Look up there. Guess we need to get back up there. But how?
Follow me.
Ooh, a chest. Hello. Always interested in a chest. Particularly one that looks like it's got food in it. Okay, it's got a dead body in it.
We can no longer use it. We can.
Let's smash this barrel. Oh, it wasn't very exciting. But always fun to smash barrels, I think. Okay. What is down there? Yeah, I'll leave it, I think. Ooh, Now these vases, they have stuff in them. So they are worth smashing. Much as I don't like to be too much of a hoarder in games, because that was a lesson I learned from playing Skyrim, was you don't need to pick up everything, unless it's cheese, in which case,
What's that over
definitely do pick it up.
there? A sealed chest.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Those ones are the most dramatic. I like them. Right, let's shatter this. Collect our loot. Right, so I need another 2. So I've ticked off what looks like an N, but I'm assuming is some kind of rune. Oh, there's some vases over there. There's probably no point smashing those because I won't be able to get to them just yet. Alright, let's obviously smash this.
Earlier, you said people might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try. I'm not afraid,
If we encounter men, you will stay out of it. Understand?
but I can fight.
You will stay
Oh,
out of it.
we're okay with them fighting those
Speak
enormous
no more of
trolls,
this.
but not, God forbid he fight men. Okay. Alright, let's make sure if I cross over, we've looked at everything here. Including that very rickety looking scaffolding that I won't try and climb. Okay. Now, let's get this one. Thanks for the count, kid. Ooh. There we go. Delightful. Right, there better be something really great in this chest. I'm very excited to see. I'm assuming it's going to be amazing. I'm building up my hopes. They're sky high.
Atreus, follow me.
Alright, alright. When I saw Apple, can't say I was hugely excited, but yeah, if it's going to increase my health, I am in. Okay, let's go back over this bridge. I feel like there's nothing here. There's nothing here for us. Well, this looks like somewhere we battled, doesn't it? Oh, I never hit R3 in time to do the dramatic killing. I always end up just punching them to death. Which I feel like is probably what would happen in real life, but you know. Well, let's get these vases. Cool. What's that? Can I go in there? Oh, good. Okay. Let's deal with this guy because he is very easily dealt with. Oh, she kind of looks like singed or something. Oh, rude. This guy seems unpleasant, needlessly aggressive. Oh. This dude with the firearm. Let's take him out. She brought a little army this time, didn't she? Or this one, I guess. Shouldn't assume it's the same one somehow come back from the dead. Alright. jump out of the way. What, I'm going to be honest, looks like a fart. Yeah.
That was hard.
There will be more.
That's not very reassuring. It's like, oh, there's a huge... We had a huge, terrible fight. Let's tell my kid how much worse it's going to be. He's not your typical dad, is he? Okay. I see another little puzzle. I can see the thing I'm supposed to hit.
You did it.
I did do it. Thanks for the encouragement. That's awesome. Can I smash those vases?
Oh, he's dead. You think
I
it's
can, but there's nothing in them.
Safer out here.
Oh, no, I got hack silver. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, I feel like it isn't safe anywhere that Kratos is. Let's be honest. All right, that kid is right in my way. Jesus.
What's that smell?
That seems like a trap, doesn't it?
They're untouched. Look. Someone start the fires. Sigmund, your knives. So many days without me.
Me? Wait, us?
Behind me.
Yeah, us.
We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat.
We'll see how that works out for you.
Is mine alone. He's just one man.
Rude. Let's find this last one. Let's find this last one. Oh, I think I spot him. He's hiding in the corner. Oh no. Let's get him right in the face. Oh, or let's flail wildly and miss him. Whilst he rudely throws fireballs at us. There we go, right in the head. Oh, solid stabbing there from that kid, right in the face. This is what I'm saying, I feel like this kid can hold his own. You probably don't grow up with a demigod for a dad without knowing how to do some stuff. Oh, you wrecked him. Seriously, nice work. Alright, it's getting a little bit emotional. This is a moment for celebration. He should be super proud of himself.
Close your heart to it. Come then. We have a long journey.
Oh god. They're coming back. Because of course they are. Wait here in the corner of this room that's totally filled with like... Oh, I tried my hardest to press R3 then, guys. There we go. There we go. This is what we want. This is what we're here for. Is these hilariously brutal fight scenes. Let's see if we can get another one. We can do it. Alright, I'm very interested in someone's head getting exploded. It's pretty awesome.
They came back. They came back.
It is finished.
Right.
I'll leave here.
Then
The
collect
customary
yourself. We
markings.
must find a way out.
I think I found it. Is it just here? Is it just here? Oh, it's not the markings. Oh, but there is some fun stuff. Okay, oh, look, there's also markings over here. Let's do it.
Here. Find something to pull me up.
Okay.
Come on, kid. I mean, I feel like if he can get up there, I can get up there. I'm Kratos. Come on.
Atreus. The Jane.
Jane. Right.
You are in your head, boy.
Deep in his
Go.
head.
He would have killed you.
I would imagine he had a concussion or something at this point.
I didn't know that. I just.
Come
Go
on.
home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath. Come on up. I'm ready.
Okay. Here we go. Everything is made of gold here. Does gold have no value? It's literally everything seems golden. Let's creep along this
Listen to
wall.
me. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy.
Sinister.
The head is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
No place for a boy. Oh, hello. Another delicious dead body we can steal from. Alright, doesn't sound too threatening, does it? Although I am going to run with my axe out, obviously.
Can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white shrubs.
Oh, I didn't see anything, but I'm going to assume there was something there.
You're right.
Say, you must be smart or something, boy.
Or something, you know.
Aren't you?
Right.
She have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers.
I mean, how effective would pushing something that big be? I feel like he is vastly overestimating his strength and size, because he looks pretty small.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody
It is a
else
pretty
go
good
work on her
axe.
some
I will
rest.
give him that.
You gotta handle her special.
He's pretty
Or she'll
funny.
wreck beyond fixing.
Whoa, now what?
I get an answer for
I don't want to know if she can get absolutely wrecked.
Son of a bitch. So what say you?
You are right. I do not believe you.
Of course he doesn't.
Boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip.
Oh, he's got us right there.
That was our brand, my brother and me,
in the shape of a fork. I'm assuming he doesn't mean the kind you eat with. Unless he eats with very weird forks.
Very well. I expect an improvement.
Hey, the random loot drop. Good name. I like it. It is very good so far. I have to say, I'm a big God of War fan, but this one is, as you might have seen from all the reviews, it is pretty epic. So, yeah, I am a big fan. Lots of just smashing stuff with the battle axe, which is basically all I want from a game. So, yeah, we're currently upgrading our battle axe with some dude that swears he made it. So, okay. Yeah, that's the thing about it being a PS4 exclusive, isn't it? Is it definitely is one that would make you buy it. I would recommend it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to say definitely go out and buy a PS4, but definitely go out and buy a PS4 just for this game, because it is, yeah, amazing. Right, can I get some cool... Oh, that looks horrible. This is the bane of my life, right? It's like ugly armor in games. I would rather be Rika and look good, because I'm an idiot. But this is okay. This I like. I didn't like the full chest armor, but this is pretty good. I'm glad you're hyped. You should be, seriously. I was so hyped to play this, and it is like easily lived up to my expectations, exceeded them. It is awesome. Okay. Oh no. I can't afford any armor for my son, so he's probably just gonna have to be better at fighting and not get hit, because yeah, Monster Hunter World, some of the stuff is so stupid. And another one is The Witcher. Like that, I love. So like Geralt's original armor that you start off with, I loved that. And then like everything else that he put on in the rest of that game was like ludicrous, like big puffy pants and like yellow stripy tops and stuff. And I was just like, oh my god, are you serious? Let's go get this guy with the firearm. I mean, I've said it a lot now, I'm sorry. I do keep saying firearm, but it is literally a firearm, you know. What else can I call it?
This road, it leads to the mountain.
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
No, I'm good. I think I've seen don't neglect the boy. I think he's alright. He can handle himself. He's been pretty good so far. He took down a big troll. He took down some creepy like ghost woman. He is he's good at holding himself, I think. Alright.
Hey, watch your hides in there. That place can bust you up real good.
You left me to fight alone.
Always a little bit ominous when you're going in somewhere that's full of skulls and skeletons.
Everything else you fight until I say stop or we are dead. Understand?
Okay.
Pull your weight or we go home.
I understand.
Oh, he is kind of pulling his weight. I think he's been okay. Let's go again. Yeah, there we go. Right.
That looks alright.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, right? Pretty stressful. I do play Overwatch. Yes, I play a lot of Overwatch. I'm a diva main. What are you? What do you play? Well, let's try. There we go. Okay. Oh, Reaper main right now. Now, is that because you're playing Retribution? Because I'm playing a lot of Retribution, and I have to say in that I am a Reaper main, so I'm a pretty big fan of Reaper, actually. I think I'm just not good enough with him to play him all the time, but Yeah, I'm a big Reaper fan. I'm glad you didn't say Hanzo, because I would have been pretty unhappy. Yeah, let's go for these dramatic kills. They're pretty good. We just wanted to really make sure he was dead. Oh, you should definitely. Oh, okay. I see you're trying to grind in comp, but yeah, you should try Retribution. It is pretty good. It's pretty different from like the Halloween brawls and stuff. So, because those are a bit like just waves and waves of stuff. Whereas Retribution, you kind of have to like. There's a whole route to it. I love these exploding heads. I'm very into it. Okay, let's go back over. Get that guy over there. Cool. Well, I'll check it out if you do, for sure. Because yeah. Anyone I can get tips from as well. I'm very interested because I'm trying to get the Quiet Night achievement, which is to play through the whole thing on expert level. I haven't managed it yet, so. Let's punch him in the back. It looks a bit weird when I run at him like that. It's not. Don't think it looks quite as cruel as they perhaps thought.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Okay, got myself some stuff. Right, let me go over here and get that. So I don't know, I think it's literally just an achievement, which doesn't sound like amazing, but okay, I think we're done. So let's make sure our kid is over this side before I pull that thing out. So I think we're going to have to go again. So let's... Right, so there's a thing up there. And so I obviously need to go upstairs. Okay, so let's, I'm going to get my... Right, so let's wind it. Oh, okay, let's see if I can not get squished by this. Right. Oh. Well, that didn't bode well, did it? Okay, let's get it nice and high, and then let's... try and not get hit in the head by these spikes. Oh, this is more stressful than the fighting, for sure. Okay. Right, let's see if we can, yeah. Right. All right, let's prepare ourselves for this.
Now, boy.
Let's just run out. Is the kid out? Is the kid out? Okay. I'm being a good father, see? So, all right, let's smash that because it'll have something in it. Oh.
Hey, that could be valuable.
Ooh, I've acquired something valuable. Right, let's jump over here.
Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of there.
I do stream often, yeah, reasonably often. So I also host a TV show called The Daily Download, and I do that every day. That is live on weekdays. So that takes up quite a bit of my time, but I try and stream as often as I can. Right, let's look around for fun stuff. I can clearly see one over there. Can I get to it is the question. Oh. All right, we'll leave that for now. Let's go through this very clear gap that is... All right, well, there's one right there. I assume we're going to punch another hole in this. Okay.
Oh, we're back here.
Oh, well, that was boring. I shouldn't have done that. Can I jump back up? How disappointing. Please don't tell me I have to do it all again. Right. Here we go. Well, at least you don't have to do this hobbit again, because that is pretty rough. And you know, I needed the arm workout, obviously. Look at my puny Kratos arms.
Wow. Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big. Wish Mom was here to see it.
Oh no, we're getting into depressing territory again. Let's punch some more stuff to death.
Come away.
Hey, look at that. What is it?
Boy.
Looks cool.
Look, there are runes written along the side.
What's over there? It looks interesting.
What does it say?
As we are, we two, we three. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a clue around here.
Maybe there is a clue around here. Move over here, because it looks interesting.
Seems like maybe those rings should be turning. The rings are turning. Come back down.
Okay, so let's try and... Oh, I did not time that well at all. Oh, so disappointing. I'm not good at timing.
Freeze those gears if you wanted to.
Kratos is emotionless. I think that's kind of his thing. I think the only emotion he feels is rage. Although my understanding is that he gets better. Oh no! That he gets better as it goes on. That this is all about him like learning. Okay.
Still doesn't look like anything.
Well, obviously. Right. Let's try and stop this middle one. Get it matched up. He is Captain Obvious, yeah, I have to say that. Oh no, I messed that up. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait till it goes round.
I think that part's right.
Nice. Okay, so let's try and get this one. Yeah, it's being really obvious. It's not the most difficult thing to solve. Oh no! Oh no! I'll have to fix it. Okay, let's wait till it goes all the way around. So yeah, I have to say Atreus is really obvious at times. It's not very difficult, so cool. Alright. Let's better be something cool behind this, because it looks pretty good.
Boy, what do those runes say?
Boy.
It says family.
Oh.
It's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinslow.
Cool.
Something happened.
Thing is, I don't mind these puzzles so much because I kind of they're not too difficult, right? I hate one where there are some games where you're just trying to solve the puzzle for like an hour and all you want to do is stab somebody. But in this one, it's not so bad. It adds like a little something to the game. You don't have to spend too long figuring it out. But yeah, I am more a like just kill people kind of player. That's mainly what I'm here for. So. Right. Can I go up there? Oh, it looked cool. Atreus, what are you looking at? I'll just run away. Atreus, get out of my way. He's always in my way. Oh, what's over here? Oh wait, is that where I came from? Right, anyway, let's go. Oh, how can you hate hack and slash? Maybe you just haven't tried good ones. Because yeah, I'm a big fan of hacking and slashing, I have to say.
These tracks.
A boar maybe? Not sure. But I'll find.
I mean, it depends how much there's... Yeah, exactly. I think they add a little bit of something. Like, it's about a balance, right? So it's not having to spend hours doing something you don't really want to. But also, like, sometimes hacking and slashing can get a little bit boring, so you kind of need at least some kind of story as to why you're doing it. Let's try and not let that dude hit me in the face. Oh, and he can throw fire, because of course he can. Now, I don't really like to do this from far away. Oh, ouch. But, these guys, they like to mess you up. Yeah, like that. Let's try and avoid that thing. I always think I'm going to get him in the face, and then I do not. Now, who is this dude? Is he helping? He is hurting me, I think. Let's go deal with this guy a little bit. He turned around and saw me exactly when I didn't want him to. Let's go find some health, because I appear to be on fire. Which is, you know, never good. Oh, right in the fire. That's obviously what you want. Right. Hello. Hello, everybody new. Definitely say hi. I will get to you all when I'm not fighting a giant troll. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Let's maybe go and get one of these fire dudes, because I could do without them, for sure. Oh, rude. That guy got me right in the face. Okay, let's go over and also smash these. There might be something good in them. No, obviously, obviously it's time to stop in the middle of a... Let's get this guy. Cool, we did it. Okay, hello, Pazriel45, I think. Hello. Nice to see you in chat. Thanks for joining. You joined at quite a dramatic moment, but we made it through. We did it. Right, let's collect our loot. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's collect this, and then I think I got a new heavy skill rune. Which is good for me because I'm somebody who I quite like the heavy attacks, I have to say. Anything in there? Oh, hello. Okay. Did I miss anything exciting? Let's have a look in the cool. I think we can upgrade this as well. Oh, thank you. Cool. All right. That's pretty sick. Let's run this way. Since that's where Atreus is kind of hovering very obviously. So we kind of
What does it say?
assume that that's the right direction.
Fate. No good comes from them.
All right. So let's smash the very obvious one. I feel like that was a gong. I feel like it's going to draw some stuff out. So I clearly... Oh. Okay, and then let's find the other one. Alright, let's find the other one first. Okay, okay, and then we'll run back. Alright, what's the furthest way I can hit that from? There we go. Okay, right. Oh, we didn't do it in time. Alright, well, this is going to annoy me. Alright, what is the absolute... Okay. Right. I am just not fast enough. Which you would think I would be, because I am Kratos. Look how muscly I am. You'd think I would have the speediest legs. Okay, let's try again. Right. Right, anyway, let's see if I can hit it from here. No. Let's just see. Because normally the cursor changes, but I feel like I'm going to just try anyway. Alright, Atreus, saying now what? Very irritating. No! The first one comes back. Oh god, I cannot be bothered with this, honestly. Alright, whoever said you hate puzzles, I'm very with you at the moment. I hate this one. I don't like timed things. I'm not very good at doing timed things very fast. This one is irritating me no end. So if I hadn't have messed up that first throw, I would have done that this time. So let's do this one more time. Or I might try and just do something else because this is extremely boring. Okay. Right. Oh, thank God. That was my least fun bit of the game so far. No more timed puzzles. I hate them. It better have been worth it. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. Right. I've got a feeling we're going to go in this this crevice just here. Let's collect that loot. Yeah, sometimes you get the little, like this triggers and not, you have to kind of move around.
I knew it was a boy.
Okay, well the last time we saw a big animal it did not go super well for the kids, so let's see how this one works out.
Shoot one already. Another draw to the chest. Wild horse hide is thick.
But I hit it, didn't I?
Very thick hide.
Looked like it bounced off. Could the board be magical?
Probably everything is magical here.
It looked weirder than any board I've ever seen.
Get after it then. Stay alert.
More of those people?
Something else.
Gonna get my axe into my hand. Ready. Right, well now I'm just
Those weird dead things.
looting dead bodies. Is there anything interesting anywhere else? Let's look around. Can we smash this door? Ah, there we go. More stuff. Who doesn't love stuff? And then a creepy bird.
They're stronger here too. They must have been fighting.
Oh. Alright, well, they didn't attack me or anything, so let's oh. A sparkly chest. Never leave it up punching through the top of a chest. Right. So I think that's probably everything. Let's go for a run. Probably should look in like every hut, but I think I'll just leave them for now. It's not the most interesting stream if I just arrows through his head. I love it.
Here. It ran under.
There's that magical ball. Let's see if we can get it this time.
I got it.
You better have it, kid, because I want sausages for dinner.
Steady hand. Relax. Accuracy over speed. Yes!
Do not lose it.
Chase it down, I'm starving. As I said before, the knife isn't as cool as a big axe.
Roy?
I would want a big axe. Oh, I've lost my son already. I'm a very bad dad.
Boy! Where are you?
This seems sinister, doesn't it? Oh. Okay, well, I just need to find you. No, not that way.
Atreus! Wait for me, boy!
How did he manage to get so lost so quickly? He is like 8 miles away.
Atreus!
I feel like this is a panicked dad at a mall when he's lost his kid. Preferably like not running around with an axe in his hand, but you know, everything else. Alright, I'm approaching board.
Atreus!
See, this is the issue with being so big and muscly, is when you're trying to sneak through a little gap.
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood.
Looks like I'm not getting sausages for dinner.
Find in all the realm and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
The kid dropped me right in it.
Keep that pressure on. The blame is mine. I should have kept a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You. The arrow cut a tight way inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly.
Grim.
Start with the left side. Grab it and hold. Now the right side. Hold it tight. Good. Now pull them together. Line them up.
If she's magic, why do I need to do this with my hands? I know, I have to say, I was kind of excited. I thought we were going to have, you know, something to eat, but apparently we're not allowed to kill it.
You will carry him.
How have I been roped into this? What if I just run off with the pig and eat it?
Die. Good. He seems stable and calm for now. Great. This way.
What good is being magic if you can't actually heal stuff with it? And now I've got to carry this giant pig. God forbid I eat a salad in this game.
My mother made it.
I got to keep up my muscle mass. Do you know what I mean?
I've never seen you in these woods. She must miss you being away from home.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes.
It was her last wish.
Boy,
I'm sorry for your loss.
If that's how the game had been sold to me, God of War Kratos becomes a vegan,
We're here.
I would not have been very interested.
Not in it.
Fingers crossed that is not the moral of this story, and it's not a journey into veganism.
It's all right.
Okay, cool, makes sense. I feel like this whole place looks like some kind of psychedelic
Is he friendly?
hallucination.
boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
We won't hurt anyone.
Just walk past his giant mouth, carrying this pig as you obviously do. Seems pretty feisty for a pig that's apparently about to die.
Place him on the stave there. Keep him still.
Yeah, little did we know that Pumbaa was making a surprise appearance in God of War.
This way.
Yeah, my father doesn't like people either.
Boy,
Well, you don't.
Hold him still before he hurts himself. Good. Easy.
This was, I have to say, this was not what I expected I would be doing in God of War.
I need 2 more things. Fresh
Healing a
fruit
pig.
just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
This is a very different Kratos than I think we're used to in the old games. Oh, Kratos would have just chopped the pig's head off and moved on.
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true
How come
nature?
everybody seems to know
Or
I'm a
his
god?
own
I'm not
first
disguising it
orders.
very well.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders. Trust me. I know.
It's my cat
When they find
trying to
you,
join in.
and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever.
Feels like none of your business, but okay.
Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
Fine. Lamb's cress.
So one of the missions I hate in games is having to gather anything. So please let me have to fight somebody to pick this flower, because that is more what I'm looking for. Let's look around. This is so weird and like, yeah, psychedelic. Right, let's find this flower. Let me allow a message. So my auto mod held Timon is going to kill you all, which is funny rather than rude. So that's okay. Now I'm looking for, what does she call it? A white flower. Let's run around. What's that? Oh, that's some light. Oh God. Oh, hello. There we go. We found some. We did it, guys. The hardest mission yet. Oh, okay. I didn't even need to pick a lot of it.
Lamb's cress, good. Have you the red root as well?
Oh my God.
Researching.
Perhaps he could use help. Please, the salve is nothing without both ingredients.
How are you going to make me do this again? Right, she is actually dead. The second I'm able to hit this witch with a battle axe, she's getting chopped. Okay, now we're looking for a red plant.
Can you help? I can't quite get it.
Would this help?
I dropped it.
He's shaming
You were
you.
chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then
You did lose it.
He's not a very forgiving father, is he?
I'll take better care of it from now on.
Alright, so I'm not even taking this stuff. Let's go back in and talk to the witch again, because she is so much fun. Right, whilst this is happening, I might just send a tweet to say that we're going to extend for a little bit, because I think we were going to finish at like 10 p.m. GMT, but I think we might extend a little bit because we spent a long time saving a pig's life. So
Not without thanks.
right.
You want solitude? This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult.
You're making my journey difficult.
There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
Will we see you again?
Hopefully not.
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Come, boy.
Okay. Right,
This
let's
underground passage should put you back on your
cool.
path.
Yeah, it is 10 p.m. there, so
Wait, and take this. You can use it to
a little bit late. So we'll probably play for a bit longer, like maybe half an hour or
It
so.
will always steer you towards your goals.
Like I said, I do.
I see a goal.
I host a gaming TV show. It's called Daily Download, and you can watch it pretty much anywhere in the world because it goes out on lots and lots of TV channels, but it also is on Jinx TV Twitch channel, which is GINX TV. I think we're being hosted right now there actually. So yeah, you can catch it every day. It's at 5 p.m. GMT. But it's always available via catch up on our Twitch channel, so you can check it out if you'd like to watch. But yeah, so that means I can't stay up too late to be good and get some sleep. Very hard to host a TV show when you are exhausted.
Nightmares. Mom used to tell me.
Those things were creepy, weren't
I
they?
didn't think they were actually real.
Let's look at this thing.
Yeah. They give people nightmares.
What is that?
Or they
So
are
creepy.
nightmares. I don't remember which.
Cool, do check it out,
I
yeah.
wish I could ask.
Obviously you can chat on Twitch during my TV show as well, so you can come and talk to me there and maybe feature on the show. There's a pretty cool looking chest over here that I'm quite interested in. We're not smashing in the top of this chest this time. Okay, alright. I'm interested. Wait. Oh, just telling the kid to fire unnecessarily. I think that's interesting. Yeah, exactly.
Over there.
Right. Let's get in a boat. I do love a boat. Depending on where we're going, of course, but...
I just can't believe I'm here. In all this. There was a time I thought I knew where my woods. And even my own bed.
You were not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying.
So we're following the compass marker. I mean, there does appear to be only one route, but, you know, maybe it's going to get more dramatic. It is God of War after all, so, you know.
Look how close we are.
We froze seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea, the sea stinks.
Okay.
Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke to the gods.
Okay, here we go. This is where we need the compass.
Speak of one who could feel no pain.
Oh. That sounds
Cool. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Random Loot Drop.
Son
It was awesome having you in chat. You were really, really cool to have here. So, yeah, hopefully we'll check out some of your streams and see you back here again at some point.
I see rooms there. This chest. Can't quite make it out.
Here we go. We've arrived.
It It's sacrifice your arms to the center of the water.
That sounds a little bit ominous.
Heal the world.
I'm not sacrificing my arms for anything.
Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
Kratos looks pretty mad. It's kind of cheating when I can just like vroom, grab it back into my hand. Oh. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, alright. This is definitely getting serious. Again, this doesn't seem like the most appropriate father-son activity. Every 4 seconds we almost die, but you know, let's see how it works out. Bad! It worked out badly. Oh god, alright, alright. That is an unattractive face. I did get my axe back. He's literally talking to us. Okay. That's pretty cool. I liked it.
And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
What does that mean?
Dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before. See? And there's the mountain. Look it. That building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag.
Well, that's convenient, isn't it? Maybe we'll head over there.
We're going to the dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it. Who knows how long?
You know that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Big to me.
I have to say everything else is so normal in this game that couldn't possibly be real. Cool, it looks pretty cool.
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is Saxseed. And I got something for you too.
Brock? But how did you...
We just discovered this place. It was underwater. How did this dude
And don't go back
just hanging out underwater?
I saw it first.
Okay.
Right.
What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding.
Where is his new shop? Under the water?
Just to catch a whiff of my wares.
Oh, sorry, I just pushed my kid out of the way. Talk to Brock. I'll just wait till he gets to his little...
You rush around like that
His shop.
everywhere?
I do rush around like that everywhere. How very rude. I'm sorry I haven't got tiny little legs like you. Okay, usually there's like a talk option as well, but I think this time there's just... Oh,
The pile of rocks there, with that key of interest still, you can open a magic door to the branches of the world tree. A shortcut between the realms.
hello.
Never see them out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way, straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Got a feeling I'm going to do that the first time I use it. Alright, I'll probably just leave him for now. Oh, I want to go through that door. Can I jump this? No. But it looks so cool. damn it. Alright, let's go back outside maybe. Outside of this weird, mysterious shop that this dude has built in a place that was entirely underwater. Everything here is gold. Everything is made of gold. Like, literally, at this point, I would be chipping gold out of the floor, trying to take it home with me. What's this? Looks cool. Huh. Am I going to come back to this? Let's run to the door and see. Let's sprint to the door and see.
Ready yourself.
Well, that's helpful of him. Oh, these dudes explode. Who's left? This one. Let's mess him up. And then run away. Atreus! Come on, dude. Walked right into it. Alright, come on, bud. Let's go over here. Try not to walk into any more fight. Look at all these fish everywhere. Feel bad for them. That was flopping around, but I think it's dying now, unfortunately. This game so far we've been pretty unhelpful to animals, haven't we? Well, I'll just leave Atreus to deal with that. I guess at least they're kind of drying up the area. I mean, Atreus was right in that one again. I think my son is he's flame retardant. Oh, outrageous. Atreus, come on. Try to stay out of the water. I mean, the fire. I mean, he would need water at this point.
I still can't read these.
Atreus, you're no use to me. No use at all.
I still can't read these.
Oh. Thought maybe he'd learn in like the 2 seconds between... No, I don't know whether to go... Because clearly there was some stuff outside, but... Anything else in here? No.
Roy, over here.
Look! It's the world serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined.
I mean, I think we just got told that he
Or will by now.
could stretch around the entire world, so I don't know how little you thought he was, but... It's pretty cool. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't hit it with my axe, so I'm not hugely interested.
What is that? It smells awful.
Poison.
Atreus, do not walk into it. I feel like... Scorn poles. Huh, okay. I'm interested. Let's get this thing over here first. I'm pretty sure Atreus just ran into that poison. Come on, boy. He's coughing because he walked into the poison. I should have left him back in the house. Can I punch this thing? Let's find out. Oh. I thought I'd anticipated where it was going to be, but clearly not. Ah, sneaky. Might just take the damage from it so I can punch it. Oh, no, here it is. There we go.
You will improve with practice.
He never says anything nice. He's always just like, yeah, you were alright. You'll do better.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language site. You should look for more like this.
Thanks, Atreus. Climb up here, see what we can find. I feel like I should be able to jump up. There we go. Just had to wait for it to understand I was at the top. Just some casual rock climbing, jumping from like sheer cliff faces to with my son on my shoulders. Where am I jumping now? Just down maybe? There we go. Walk into the poison again, son. Why don't you? Okay, so we did that. Well, that seems dull. Did I jump the wrong way? Can I jump up here? Clearly not. I'll probably...
What were those things? They smell awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them.
I mean, the way to disable pretty much everything in this game is throw an axe at it. Which I like. Don't get me wrong. I'm very interested in the throw an axe at it method. Speaking of which... Oh look, we're using our hands to open this door. We didn't pry it open with our axe.
Whoa.
Cool.
Sure is foggy here.
Well, you know, better foggy than filled with poisonous gas that your son will not stop walking into.
Should
No. He is of no consequence.
Excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
So is this the other brother? Because one of those guys is blue. How did one of the brothers end up...
See, the woman we made it for, I was
Oh, okay, I see.
quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that
I have to say, this dude's brave.
you did something to her.
Little fists up. As though Kratos wouldn't absolutely destroy him.
She left his father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman.
Okay, I'm done with this bit now.
Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
Alright, bud.
Nobody asked me to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
Right, again. How come his brother is blue and he is just a normal skin color. What is this?
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. Swear to Freya.
I feel there's a story here that I want to hear about.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah.
So
But
ominous.
can you put it down over there? That handle is
No.
fails.
Good.
Okay then. I will just.
I mean, he's wearing gloves. How gross could it be? It's not going to penetrate through the leather. Chill out.
Oh. Oh. Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the sky mover. Just up that.
Right, I have not hit anything with an axe for quite some time.
Resources.
Come on.
Mine it. We'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
Alright, well, we are done with him, so that's good. Now, which way? Continue towards the mountain. Where's my little point? There it is. Let's wander off over here. I think I saw stuff, yeah, in two different
Follow me,
spots.
Atreus.
Okay, I don't know why I insisted on using all the health spots right at the beginning when I clearly knew something was going to happen. It's just who I am. Right, let's go deal with this one. Ooh, he saw me coming. Now this thing, I love this saber-tooth newt thing. It's pretty cool. Oh, I'm sad to kill that. I liked it. Where's that other one? Let's mess him up. Oh, okay. Alright. Wasn't too dramatic. I do like that. What's it called? Tazelworm? Pretty interested in that. Right, let's get this chest that was up here. I'm always interested in a chest. I think that's safe to say. Especially when I just punch through the top of it. Okay, let's survey my domain. Okay, doesn't look very interesting. Oh, we're climbing again.
Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
Another one of these things. Although this time, Atreus managed to stop here, so that was pretty impressive. Where did she go? Is she really not coming back? I was ready for a fight, but no, apparently not. There we go. Shiva.
I can't get.
Oops. so weird sounding. Just let my kid deal with this. Not yet. Where's that house actually? Just pick up some of that whilst come on, I want my axe back. Oops. Oops. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is not fair. I was the one that wanted to fight, and now I'm the one waiting whilst Atreus does all the fun stuff. I suppose I could get my sword back, my axe back. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. What's that over there? Anything interesting? I'll go and look at it real quick. Just in case something cool is happening. Oh, we discovered another one of these things. Right, okay. Oh, made my sudden fire at it.
It's magically locked.
Okay, boring. Let's go get my axe back. That's all I care about. Try not to poison my kid. Yes. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's another, okay, there's another. What are they called? Stink poles, I think is what I'm going to refer to them as. Stink poles.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. We were off hunting with her.
It will serve you to stop talking.
Alright. But that was it. That was ridiculously easy. I'm suspicious, to say the least. Let's smash up these things. Nothing exciting. Alright, what are these stink poles for? Do I even care, is the question. Can I even jump over there? Don't think I can. I think I'll leave them for now then. Let's pointlessly stamp that. And see what's going on here. Good, okay. What's this, some kind of weird frost monkey? Alright, Atreus jumping right in. Alright. I feel like I probably need to turn around. Here we go. I'm glad I used up all that health. This will be fun. Right, roll away, roll away. Oh man, I let both of them kill me. Ouch. that guy just fall to his death? Nice. Okay. I'm probably going to need some health, and I used it all up. Oh, I'm glad I got that tiny shred of health. Okay. Dodge, dodge, dodge. He seems mad. Oh, delish. Nice. Atreus, don't stand next to the explosion. You know the rules. He didn't learn.
An ogre? Yeah. Who built this place?
Cool. Let's pick up all the stuff. There's so much loot. That's the most important thing right now. Just loot. Okay. Let's have a little jog over to that door again. Let's see if we can get through it without a giant frost ape bursting through it again. It would be pretty hilarious if there was immediately another one.
Whoa. I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
It's pretty rude, right, if you die, to ask somebody to spread your ashes on a mountain like this. She said, casually just take them to the top of that mountain. Alright, bruv. I don't think anyone in my family would do that. They know how unfit I am. I would, if they said take it to the nearest McDonald's, I'd probably be in. But a mountain, forget it.
Is that smoke?
This doesn't seem ominous at all. I'm sure this will be fine.
What is that?
Atreus always just runs straight into everything. No matter what it is, he just runs straight in.
Witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the black. There's no
If
way
she makes me
around
pick flowers, I'm going to be
Odin
really
stopped that
furious.
long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why would you warn us?
I was busy saving my friend, if you remember.
Is it still a pig or is it a person now?
The black
Oh, it's not
breath
there.
is a corruption of
Yeah, if you
magic.
missed that earlier, we were forced to save a pig's life.
Only the
We
pure
thought we were
light
going to
of time is
have
strong
some
enough to
pretty awesome dinner, and it turned out the pig was her friend, and we weren't allowed to kill it, and then we had to search for flowers, which I was not super thrilled about.
Everything.
But yeah, the
follow me.
smashing stuff with an axe, way more my style.
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes.
Not interested.
Or maybe I just like you,
Even though we shot your friend?
even though you shot my friend.
Where is her friend, the pig? Because I'm feeling hungry.
To a realm beyond your own.
Good. I'm glad we came all this way, only to run away from the mountain.
Only for a little while.
Alright, we'll see where she's taking us.
foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished.
I'm suspicious of all these
Dwarves are awfully
dwarves.
resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
Yeah, the blue one and the normal skin coloured one. What's going on with that?
Tyr's
Maybe
temple is
look
at the
somewhere a little
center
bit
of
more
the lake.
interesting.
It is from there we travel
Maybe
to
not at
Alfheim.
her though.
Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Oh, that's better. Let's edge her out.
No one knows.
Oh, the scenery's
He just
lovely.
appeared one
Some
day.
nice trees,
Soon after,
some lovely colour.
Thor attacked,
I mean,
and their battle
so we
could be
climbed
felt
all the way up
across
this mountain,
all the
and there is what
land.
appears to be some kind of
Ultimately, it
cable
ended
car
in stalemate,
contraption.
and Thor returned
I'm
to
pretty
Odin
angry, I'm
empty-handed.
gonna be honest.
The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since, destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't.
Let's get out of here. Okay, where are we going? Where's she taking us?
You know, we actually talked to the world serpent.
You did?
This is cool. We definitely haven't just been here or anything, so you
These
know.
ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can.
Yeah, if you missed that earlier, we also talked to an absolutely enormous serpent,
Must be lonely.
which is pretty funny actually. I say talked, it more like weirdly hissed at us, and we didn't really understand what it was saying, but yeah, it was pretty sick. It was better than collecting flowers, that's for
You
certain.
sure? We came through here before and there's no way back to talk. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something. Are you watching?
Oh, bow and arrow.
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Why can't I walk on
It
this?
won't just disappear, will it?
There we go.
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one. Those
Damn it.
fruits.
She's training him in the ways of the bow and arrow.
Right on?
We are a battle axe family,
Yours.
okay? We don't do ranged weapons. This is outrageous.
Was at war with
I'm trying to teach him how to use a battle axe, and she's ingraining him in that bow and arrow.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
This door? There we go, this door. This enormous gold door, because everything is made of gold here. Everyone should be very rich, but they don't appear to be.
Tyr's temple. Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
I can't even sprint. Oh, wait.
Once the
I don't know.
roads and trails
Sometimes I
would have
can
been
and
full
sometimes I
of
can't
people.
if someone's talking.
Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world.
Well, much as I love this witch, I would quite like to have a
Make
fight
a
right
at the
now.
bottom of these stairs.
See ya.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Leosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
I mean, that was just water. We could have just swum that.
Start by lifting that axle.
I'm tidying now? This is outrageous. Every time this witch turns up, I have to do something really boring. Outrageous.
Now push it back into place.
Yeah, no, please. Let me help you tidy.
Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
The whole entire bridge is turning.
Oh. Alright, that is pretty cool. I will give her that. Not that she's doing any of the
You're
work.
really strong.
Yeah, I am really
Keep
strong.
pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
He's always been really strong.
Hey, Mufasa. We had some Timon and Pumbaa chat earlier. I feel like you would have fitted right in. You've got an excellent name.
We heard someone call him Hellwalker.
glad that she's just able to chill out and have a chat whilst I'm doing this.
Out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure.
There we go. All right. I wondered how long that was going to take.
That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
Yeah, no worries. Nice.
That was impressive.
I'm glad that you've arisen from the dead and could join us here today. I'm glad that the first thing you did when you came back to life was come and join my stream. I'm honoured.
Through these doors.
No, I'm not Australian.
So did the giants
But I have a channel called Bear v Grenade, and the other half of that, he is Australian, so...
It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good.
These doors don't seem to want to open, do they? Right, are we going through this cool door? Because I've been interested in this one for sure. It is a British accent. I'm from London.
Leosta.
Your bowstring stopped going.
Where are you from?
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please. Once you claim the light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
I will definitely forget. We'll see how it goes. It is. London is, in fact, where Big Ben is. Although it's all covered with scaffolding at the moment because they're doing building work.
Measures were taken
But,
to keep
yeah.
you trapped in Midgard.
Oh, Pazaril, you're from Malaysia.
Don't care for me much.
I've actually never been there. I really want to go. I've got lots of friends from Malaysia. And they like it a lot. They say it's a pretty cool place. So I'm keen to visit at some point.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
This is pretty cool. If you watch any of the Marvel films, like it's quite funny to listen to like Bifrost and Midgard and Thor, etc. It's pretty cool.
Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree and make travel between the realms.
This really reminds me of Far Cry 3, I think. Like the bit right at the end.
How does it work?
Obviously I won't ruin it, but
You'll
there's a
need this,
hallucinogenic
Bifrost,
bit, which
to
is
create travel
not a huge
between
surprise for
realms.
Far Cry. You have to walk down
It
this
can
path that
capture,
kind of looks
hold,
like
and
that.
transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
Do I think Jesus was gluten intolerant? Right, I have no idea.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms.
Right, I'm interested.
What you
I'm
see
interested in
before
crossing
you
realms.
represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches.
This was more dramatic than I thought it would be. It's pretty cool.
Separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the
Yeah, so I am a gaming television presenter. So I was lucky enough to get this game before it was released. So yeah, pretty lucky like that. But that's why we're doing a little stream so that I can share the love and give you guys a little sneak peek before it comes out. I know it's already out, I think, in Australia a couple of hours ago. But yeah, everywhere else it's coming out tomorrow. So same here, it's coming out tomorrow.
The tree's very
That's why this is a little sneak peek for you guys.
along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very
She's a
well.
little bit smug, isn't she?
The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Okay.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, The wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower.
I play a bit of everything really, but mainly PC and PS4. So I always used to play mainly PS4, but yeah, in the last couple of years I've got really into playing on PC, which I like for kind of FPS games because you can be a lot more accurate. So yeah, so I'd say I'm kind of swapping over maybe to the PC Master Race, but yeah, I've played PlayStation my whole life, so I'll always, you know, be a PlayStation fan.
Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open. See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost.
What games am I enjoying at the moment? Well, I have to say Far Cry 5, right? Because that just came out, and I'm a really big Far Cry fan. Obviously, I was just talking about it 2 seconds ago, so I have been absolutely loving that at the moment. Kind of, you know, when you play a game so much and it's just like in your head all the time. So yeah, Far Cry 5 has been that for me at the moment. So I'm kind of playing that and this. I quite like Yakuza as well, so Yakuza 6 just came out. That's really, really good. And then I play a lot of Overwatch. So yeah, at the moment I'm playing the Retribution event, so yeah, trying to get an achievement on that at the moment. But yeah, definitely Overwatch, I'd have to say, is one of my favourites.
There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
Whatever the new Nintendo is called. Do you mean Switch?
Should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
Let's see what's through here.
Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong.
There's always something wrong with
See
this
that
chick.
column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. Damn it, not yet. What's happening? To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful.
Oh, perfect. She had a very important message and we didn't hear the end of it.
She's not dead. Is she?
Not likely.
Look at this place.
Cool, so I think
Touch nothing.
this looks very cool, but I think we might leave it here. So we've been playing, I think, for about 3 hours, and since we've transported ourselves to Alfheim, the new realm, I think we might leave it here. So we'll probably play a little bit again tomorrow and definitely at the weekend. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this. I'm sorry if you've just joined, because I know that some of you guys have just joined in, but yeah, I have to go to bed. Like I said, I will be hosting my show Daily Download tomorrow on Jinx TV, which is a TV channel that you can find all over the world. You can go to Jinx, which is GINX.tv, to find out where to watch it, but you can also watch it on our Twitch channel, which is the same. So yeah, I think we're going to leave it here, but thank you so much for joining us, and the chat was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I will see you all again soon. Join us here tomorrow. I'll definitely play some more again tomorrow at 8 p.m. GMT, and I'll be back again at the weekend. And you can find me on Twitter at LOSillywood. It's the same name as my Twitch account, and I'll definitely let you know there what kind of we're going to play. If we're going to play more God of War, it's probably going to be more God of War, and let you know when we're going live. But yeah, have a good night or day or whatever, wherever you are, and I will see you all tomorrow.